gamers! Oh sure, welcome back to another amazing live stream by yours truly. How are we? You know, I never realized how high I get when I do those voices until I couldn't do them while I was sick. So, you know, I guess we all learn new things every day. Like, I didn't realize how I went in there. Anyways, today we are playing some more Master Detective Archives Rain Code Plus. The world's longest title. I think I got that right. I don't know. But either way, we're playing some more of that today. And it's been a minute, and I believe we're in the middle of a mystery labyrinth. So let's see if I even remember any of the answers to anything we're doing. I don't really have a crazy amount to say at the start of the hour here. So let's just wake up, get out there. Pause this music. Minimize this screen. Put this screen on. Give you desktop audio. There we go. There we go. And then tab in. Continue. Wake up, get out there. Pew, 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 pew.
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
We can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever.
I thought we did one of these. Did we not do one of these?
In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
You die.
Yuma, come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
Oops. I want this. Because we're on the right one, right? Yeah, right here. You did go around. Which one did we go down? Did we do the how the poisoned glasses were chosen? I think so. Let's do how was the poison mixed into the glasses?
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? And don't blame me if you die.
I'm pretty sure we did the last one because it was the easiest. There's the spotlight in it.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right! If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
There's no way it was
Don't let your guard
actually
down.
random.
Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
Unriddling. See, this is just like Danganronpa, where like I much prefer like the other stuff to like actually doing like the trials and whatnot in the labyrinth, I guess, in this case. Like, I always think like the trials and stuff are interesting in Danganronpa, but they're not my favorite part.
What is this?
I hate solving the puzzles.
I told you it wasn't easy.
It's a lot of pressure.
Stop laughing!
Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
When was the glass set on the stage? Before the play, during the play, after the play? During the play?
It's gonna
crush us! Was that wrong or did I have to hold it? Oh, no, the glasses were set before.
It's this door!
It was
The prop
before.
master placed the glasses on the shelf an
Yeah.
hour before the performance began.
This is why I should have reread the notes before I started.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us.
Maybe we need to gate off these boulders, like some Boulders Gate. Whoa.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate! There's another door, Master.
When was the poison placed in the glass? During the play.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poisons cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
I still think it got sprinkled from above.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poisons cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
Yes.
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
Oh. What now?
Huh?
Oh, it's the
It's
girls.
them.
The culprit is Varna!
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
Yeah, it's so sad, isn't it? Oop. Hold on, my controller might have disconnected.
Let me in.
There we
The
go.
only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage. So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
I mean, when I get on the internet, I'd just be telling lies. Do we forget that what's her name? The girl on the left? She was the one sneaking around stage, around like the audience or whatever.
No. No, no, no!
Murderer.
They're setting you up, girl. They're setting you up. And everyone's gonna believe it because you're low-key a bad person.
Murderer.
No, 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 no!
What? Women are terrifying!
Good thing you won't remember any of this when you leave.
I'm not the culprit!
Hi, Era! Oh, your little costume looks cute. Thank you.
It's you! Yoshiko!
Oh, Yoshiko. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Yoshiko. But I'm also obsessed with, like, everybody. But I feel like Waruna's, like, too obvious to be the culprit.
I'm not the culprit!
Actually, what are my solution keys? Wine glasses. They were brought from the theater club's underground storage by the prop master and placed upside down on the on-stage shelf. The glasses were spotless when placed. Poison was detected in the glass held by the victim, but the other glass had no such traces. Water gun. The water gun! And Yoshiko has access to the water gun because when we were all three girls, the only time the prop master let us get near the gun was when we were Yoshiko. So, and it said it was wet. So I think somebody literally shot the poison into the glass. And I think maybe it was it's Yoshiko and the other girl, I forgot her name, setting up Warna to take the fall because they don't like either of them too. Eyedropper. I think that was... Well, this says they weren't used. An eyedropper typically used in science experiments. It doesn't appear to have been used. Let's see. I'm gonna assume it's a water gun. Sorry, I just forgot to duck. My bad. Stop. What are you gonna do?
Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled a water gun with poison.
I agree with that.
She shot the poison straight into the glass.
I agree with that.
She could have used night vision to see. She knew when the stage would be dark. So it's possible she prepared for that.
You killed her. Better than me. I'd blame everyone because that means I'm not wrong. Low key, I'm basically blaming most of the people. They're saying Yoshiko is the murderer. Apparently she waited for the lights to go out before pouring the poison. But Yoshiko was in the audience. So could she really have poured it into the glass on stage? Maybe you should go through the solution keys to see what happened in the glasses on stage. Okay.
I'm not the culprit.
I've never used the other people during these.
We'll put on a special show just for you.
Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass. She could have used night vision to see.
Okay, so that was wrong?
She knew when the stage would... be dark. So it's possible she prepared for that.
Ow! I literally ran into it. I forgot to use the other people, right? Me too. They're saying Yoshiko's the murderer. Apparently she waited for the lights to go up before pouring poison. She really poured into the glass on stage. She's got impeccable aim. Maybe you should look through the solution keys to see what happened to the glasses on stage.
I'm not the culprit.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Could it be this one?
It's you! Yoshiko!
Stop playing.
Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled a water gun with poison. She shot the...
I think the water gun prompt ran into you because you could use the sword on it. So should I use the water gun on that?
poison straight into the glass.
Okay, that was wrong anyways.
Oopsies!
I just want to double check. There may have been some way to shoot at the glass from below stage.
Except...
The only problem is the glass in question was sitting on the shelf on stage and it was upside down. Is there evidence to show the... Okay, so it was the one.
I'm not
It is this one.
the culprit. It's you!
Okay, so I think it's that same one that we shot, but with this noise.
Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass.
Actually, how would she do that?
I'll slash through this mystery. No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf.
I have no idea what this game is exactly, but it looks fun. This is Master Detective Archive Rain Code. Basically kind of a spiritual successor to like the Danganronpa games. You play as a detective in training who has amnesia because you made a deal with the death god next to us for her powers and help. and now you're trying to recover your memories, find out about your past, while also dealing with cases in this area that you've been sent to called Kanai Ward, which is very dangerous. It rains all the time and hates detectives. So right now we're solving a case about who murdered this girl on stage during a play, because we're at an all-girls school right now. But we only came here because this girl recruited us to help solve the murder of her friend, or what she believes is a murder, and everybody else is calling it suicide.
Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
Yeah, it is pretty peak. I actually really like it so far.
Women are really tough.
I'm not the culprit. It's you, Kurane! No!
No.
It's not me! Kurane is the
Sorry,
culprit!
I didn't realize how low that was.
She's the one who poisoned the glass! If it's not me or Yoshiko, then it has to have been Kurane!
That claim doesn't hold up! Why do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
I just know she's using a water gun in her model. Wait, is she? I guess it kind of is a water gun. I was thinking how it looks like a mix of like Juno's gun with like Mei's gun from Overwatch.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit.
That is interesting. That it kind of does look like a water gun.
There's no...
Okay, so we have costume staff testimony. The costumes were given a final check in the wings before the performance. It would have been impossible to hide something under them. That, I think, is also good. It was Kurane's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass after the shuffling scene, or there was nothing unusual about Kurane during the performance. She went up to the catwalk before the play and stayed there for the duration. Honestly, all of these could potentially be it, so let's see what we have going on in terms
Kurane's
of
the culprit!
arguments.
She killed in a way only she could have! Kurane was on the catwalk.
Okay, sounds like it's gonna be the last
poison
one.
into the glass. Using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
Well, that's just not true.
She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in.
She tripped the poison right in.
Right.
Since Kurane was in charge of lighting, she definitely could have poured the poison down from the catwalk. But did she really do that? No, because we have evidence saying that she didn't. Her behavior was pretty suspicious. It's only natural she'd stand out.
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk
Right.
and mixed the poison into the glass using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
Oh, no, wait, sorry.
I'll put on a special show
She
just
did it
for
from
you.
the catwalk
Okay.
above. She dripped the poison right in.
This is
There
the
we go.
truth.
I wasn't sure which one it was gonna be, so that's why I wanted to use Desuhiko. Is that right?
Kurane
That's his
wasn't
name?
the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights. She claimed Kurane didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurane added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurane couldn't have added the poison to the glass.
But also, I don't think she did it either.
So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
Nah, bitch, you really don't have room to be talking here, Kurane.
No, it's not me. It really isn't me. Liar.
Liar.
Liar, 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 liar!
His name's Pikachu, you can't convince me otherwise. You was to say it looks like a Martian plastic. A little round. Costume staff.
Aruna's the culprit.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Ah, no, I
Her
jumped
back is
too
to add it
late
and
or
be
early. I mean,
ominous.
She added the poison from her pocket.
This is the truth!
sorry, I meant to let it play, but I just felt like that was right. Wait, he was waiting for the liar, liar, bands on fire line for a
Waruna
minute.
wasn't
Listen,
concealing anything on her person.
high school girls, one
The
could pass
costumer
him.
confirmed it. So it wasn't possible for Waruna to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Aw, they're all gone now.
So who the fuck are we left with? Maybe it really was. What if it really was our girl?
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage, so naturally she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
Oh, but then, what really happened here? I'm so confused.
Let's think about it and keep going.
Off we go. Ah.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them?
I don't even know if you can do that
It's
here.
no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature match too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up.
How did you...
I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect.
That's crazy. His
Heights
power
can
is
be adjusted
bullshit.
by messing with your joints. Up to a certain point. But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
That just makes no sense.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
Shut up.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird than cool.
I like that blonde-haired guy. You would. You guys are kind of twins, low-key. Where we going? Stop crossing lanes. Oh, she did that shit just to spite me, I swear to God.
Huh? A dead end?
See, this is what I'm saying. For everyone else, they explain their powers like they are supernatural in nature, but his specifically are just tools. But like they have to be a little supernatural because like he's like, oh yeah, you know, you just like stretch the joints. But we made Yuma like double his height. I swear to God. I was like, this makes no sense. He's lying. That's not how it works. No, not the monster line. Desuhiko.
What are you doing, Desuhiko?
Well, I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I try to just ignore it and... Damn, it didn't work!
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering, how was the poison mixed into the glass?
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
Right.
The journey. I like the sound of that.
I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
Well, he is a little freak, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was lying. Oh gee, I love him so much. Bro ran into the wall and I immediately adore him. He's also, he loves women. What's convenient? Ah, I just hit my knuckle. I always forget which one it is. Zoom. Bro, just like me. I hate that. I hate that emoji.
Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
Well, I guess the only one that I don't think I've picked before. Let me save while I'm here, at least.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
What else am I gonna do?
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
I don't know.
The chemistry lab in the school.
Actually,
It's
I do
a
know. I don't
highly
know why I
toxic
said that.
experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
It was a big odd
Chemicals
jar.
bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
Yeah, but this one, it goes bad after 30 minutes. We died. That's it. We just died for real. Dude, Terraria.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off
And nor
the
that one
fruits of
level in
my
Rainbow Friends.
mentorship.
God rest her soul.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
What was used to transport the poison? A different container.
This way! We're gonna crash! Ah!
Oopsies!
What are my options? They said the eyedroppers weren't used, so maybe the other one? Paintbrush?
There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to
A
carry out the
full
poisoning.
world of amusement park roller coasters? That's crazy, actually. I don't know, I can't imagine people actually building in Terraria just because I can't do it.
They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
What was the poison brushed onto? Costume?
This way!
It doesn't seem like that was
We're
right.
gonna crash! Ah!
I guess the glass, right? Building a Terraria is not easier than Minecraft. Minecraft is easier because you're like physically like in the world. Another glass. Whereas Terraria, it's like hard to place the blocks where you want to be placed.
Suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
And we have that glass and
You can do it, Master.
Karen's. No, what was the other girl's?
This way.
I don't think that's right.
Culprit
Oh, that is
replaced
right.
the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
What, the short-haired girl, the Bob, she had it in her locker. That gives you more freedom? Nah, Minecraft gives you more freedom.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
You alright, Jessica? You alright?
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
What?
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
How do we even know it was a
if it's the
paintbrush?
same
Where
kind
did
of
we see a
glass as the prop on
paintbrush?
stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
I think so.
Yeah, you can count on me.
Let's see what they all have to say. Who could have brought the poison to the stage?
I was in the audience the whole time. I couldn't do it from the stage. There's no way I could have done that. I was in the audience the whole time.
You bitch. You had it in your locker.
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
Guys, he's got a monster in him. Watch out. I think everything about Terraria is peak but the building. Amen. I agree. I agree.
What? Me?
Yeah, you bitch.
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you.
You brought the poison and got Karen to drink it.
No, it's not me.
She's ready! We gotta run her!
After her!
We gotta LA Noir this. Someone call Cole.
Hey, you can't get away that easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
Hey, yo.
I'm not a dog!
Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Open the door. Hello.
Which way'd she go?
Next slice. What was the glass What was the glass put into to be transported? A pouch? The pocket of a school uniform? What do you guys think?
Come on, hurry up and decide!
Which way'd she go?
I'm gonna say a pouch.
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant.
I caught you, ho.
But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Seriously. Hey, time to cough it up! You did it, didn't you?
Not me. I didn't do it.
You think crying will save you? Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
Knock it off, Desuhiko!
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan. She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Were you jealous when Karen took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
Murderer!
In-game Hydro is so goofy. Are you saying Desuhiko is Hydro?
Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
I didn't do it!
Promise.
I'm
Say
not
dead
the
ass.
culprit!
Say on God, for real. Damn, Warren, tell us how you really feel. Oh my god.
I'll be direct.
Hold on, relax. Rona was acting during the performance, of course. It would have been difficult for her to purposely poison Karen. Yoshiko was always watches plays from beginning to end, but for this performance, she arrived late. As a member of the lighting crew, Kurane was standing on the catwalk above the stage during the performance. I mean, we do have to yet to think maybe, but I would say maybe Karen did it. But also, like, the person who dressed her said, like, they couldn't hide anything on them, so... More tense than usual prior to the start of the performance, pacing restlessly and yelling at underclassmen who were slow to make preparations. Because I feel like maybe they want us to think this, but then it really is Karen. I don't know.
With you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And switched out the glass on the shelf!
Secretly in the dark!
I didn't do it! No one could swap the glasses!
Right. Yoshiko does seem like the only one who could have brought the poison, but is she really the culprit?
In that case...
If Yoshiko did it, then the blackout would have been her only chance to swap the glasses. Could she really have done that? Let's check the solution keys to see what Yoshiko was doing during the blackout.
I'll be direct with you.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only
Girl.
Yoshiko!
I jumped, it just didn't.
No, no, no!
I'm not gonna hit that.
I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took
Girl!
the poisoned glass.
I swear to God, y'all, I'm actually jumping, and
And
I'm
swished
actually.
out the glass
I'm
on
gonna
the
jump.
shelf.
I'm gonna jump.
Secretly in the dark!
Lord have mercy.
I did
I'm actually gonna tweak out in a minute. I am not gonna lie, I'm gonna tweak out.
do it!
Like, why am I getting hit by every single thing? I've just
No one
gone
can
through
swap
this.
the glasses.
You know that I can do it. I don't know what's the hit. I don't even know what the answer is. I'm not gonna
No.
lie. Literally rage baited by words. It would have been tough to swap the glasses given how short the blackout was. But right now you need to focus on the solution key that shows what Yoshiko was doing during that
Right.
time.
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Oh my god. I'm gonna tweak. I'm gonna tweak out.
Say,
These are
that
sticks
kid-
and stones! What is the answer here?
I'll be direct with you.
the hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Oh my god, I'm
Only
jumping way too
Yoshiko!
early. What? I can't. It's 2D! Let me in! I'm about to restart. I'm about to restart this
Master?
whole part of the level.
That's true.
Master?
I'll be direct with you.
What am I supposed to hit with this, though?
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And switched out the glass on the shelf! Secretly in the dark! I didn't do it! No one could swap the glasses!
No.
Right.
I'll be direct with you.
Only you could have brought the poison.
No, no, no!
Yoshiko took the poison glass. And switched out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark.
No!
Didn't do it!
I want to kill myself. I want to kill myself. Hurry up!
I'll be direct with you. The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit. Only you could have brought the poison. Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit! Yoshiko took the poison glass. And switched out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark.
I didn't do it!
Did I just not hit it in time? Hi, Leantis, how you doing?
I'll be direct with you. The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit. Only you could have brought the poison. Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit! Yoshiko took the poison glass. And switched out the glass on the
Jesus Christ, I've been trying to hit this for fucking 5 minutes.
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall,
I like literally
she
can't
sat
let
at
this
the
slide. I'm
right edge in
restarting.
the front row for
I'm
the rest of the
restarting
show.
for my save.
She would.
Honestly, skip this, because I don't want to hear any of it right now. Lord have mercy. It wasn't even that I didn't know the answer. At a point, I knew the answer. I just kept hitting everything. Oh my god. Gotta restart this whole branch, but whatever. God! Free me. Free me from this nightmare. I can't escape this hell.
So, our goal here is to answer the question,
What if I could skip this
how was
part?
the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or
To
something?
be fair, I would have literally quit after
The
that
chemical's
BS,
bottle
bro.
was huge, so it's difficult to carry around
being
in
a
secret.
streamer is just trying not to baby rage
Then
constantly
they
and
must
rage
have
quit your
swapped
games.
the containers
Real,
and
not
brought it to the
clickbait.
theater. That's gotta be it.
Trapdoor.
This way.
There we go. At least we can skip this part.
This way. This way.
This way.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in.
Yeah.
The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yes.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
No
But
suspicion
the
at
chemical
all.
is only lethal for 30 minutes, right?
Right.
Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison cup scene. That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
Before it expired. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, skip, skip. We already know who it is. Yeah. Chase scene. I saw that. Well, I guess we all saw that. Sorry you got exposed.
Hey, you can't get away that easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
I'm not a dog. I'm gonna preemptively save here. Oh, okay, my fault. My fault, OG. I guess I won't save. I know which way she went. Oh, I can probably save now. Let's see. Can we save now? Yes, sir. There we go. If Yuma was a dog, what breed would he be?
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always
Probably
had a
one
bag
of
with
one of
her.
them little dogs.
In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass
I
would
don't
be
know what
small
kind,
enough to fit in
though.
the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant.
Pomeranian. All right, we're back in it.
I'll be direct with you.
Only you could have brought the poison. Yoshiko took the poison glass. And pushed out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark.
This is the truth!
Easy peasy, guys.
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show.
She sure did.
She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses.
First try and everything. Actually, true. Did not hit anything either. Just goaded like that.
But
What can
that's
I say?
impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Ow! Oh, she disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The method was already explained. But still, she's not the culprit?
Maybe she passed the cup to Karen on the stage when, like, the blackout happened?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Maybe,
Let's
like,
keep going for
everybody was
now.
a little
There
bit
may be more
involved.
ahead.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
I'm saving after that bullshit.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then! Quick, Yuma! Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
Don't think that's how it
not.
works. He said, let's not. I'm scared of murderous women, so let me get comforted by the literal death god. Listen, it's different when she's got big boobies.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way.
So
We
none of
should turn
these
back for
things
now.
work.
With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
Zoom!
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route? What's going on? They're all dead ends!
Maybe it's not any of these three girls.
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
It was the friendship that we made along the way. Of course.
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
Stop there and let me correct it. I wanna live a life from a new perspective. Are we
What's that?
climbing?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa.
We're really walking on another side.
Oh.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
Weird.
Look, it's a new route!
The secret route. Why did the incident happen? Maybe revenge for maybe Karen got her friend killed.
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
Getting Mimic killed?
Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
Wait, did White done what now?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always
Okay.
deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Yeah, but we didn't know this route existed, did we?
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Let's keep going for now.
Stop there, let me correct it. Sorry. I can't stop saying that now. Oh lord, what is that swirly hallway?
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karen anyway?
A
Was
bitch.
she cute?
Seems like she was a bitch.
Yes, but more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karen so they could become the star instead.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
I'm pretty
Hey,
sure.
who you
What
calling
if it
simple?
actually is the girl that
6 months
told
ago,
us to
the
come?
leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko.
Aiko.
Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
All right. Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
The truth behind Aiko's death. Hey, look!
That dead looks like.
Is that Aiko?
I did not realize how much she looks like Makoto's sister, Makoto Naegi Danganronpa.
Whoa, she's cute too! Let's go talk to her! She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
She's also dead.
You can already tell women will be his downfall. Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Up we go, I guess. I can't believe he died. He died. He's dead.
Was that Yasuhiko?
What the?
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Yuma, this is bad! The ground's giving way beneath our feet!
Yeah, I can tell.
Aiko!
Hey,
Let's hurry and catch her! I love the tragic types!
Girl, I just dropped something on the floor. Hold on. I'm one of those people that, like, if I drop something, chances are I'm gonna forget about it if I don't pick it up right away, so... Ugh. Grab it. Get over here. There we go. Stop the- Ah! Get out of my head!
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master!
Was Aiko's death 6 months ago? Homicide, baby!
Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
But we already knew that. Where was Aiko murdered? The rooftop. Oh, sorry. No, wait. Oh. Oh, no. I thought that she was, like, pushed. That's why I picked that. Huh. The other option, then. Flower bed. Oh, no, wait. No, yeah, and then they moved her things up to the roof. This is what happens when it's been, like, weeks in between gameplay sessions. Don't be like me, guys. What was the weapon used to kill Aiko? Ooh, I actually don't remember. Maybe it was poison too? No, was it? I don't remember what the crime scene looked like.
This is the answer! The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern.
I literally don't even remember there being a brick. This is... I told you. I don't remember anything. I should have read the notes first.
After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Who murdered Aiko? I still believe it was Karen.
This is the answer! Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping, and Karen clearly lied in her testimony. Karen killed Aiko!
All right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed. I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit her head, the bloodstain wouldn't get cut off in that way. I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
But you have evidence that Karen did it?
Just
If Aiko
vibes.
didn't die from jumping, Karen's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Karen lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Karen.
Right, like evidence? What evidence? Oops, just vibes. We just forced them to confess.
Damn it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most!
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her. Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey, why did Karen kill Aiko? I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Karen might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliché.
Sometimes cliches the way to
Maybe they
go.
were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Karen for taking it away.
Meaning, the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko? Then, which of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
We gotta jump!
Something must be hidden here.
I think that's what we gotta do. We gotta jump. Hi Calvin, how you doing? Part of me wants to go back just to like redo that one desk section, but you know, I can't be a bitch all the time. But that one time I definitely deserved being a bitch for, because that was so fucked up. Alright, of course we'll have a look. Is this what the building actually looks like? Because why is it so skinny and rectangle? That's really funny, actually. What you looking at? Peek.
This place!
So high up. We're even above the clouds. Better be careful not to fall.
Hey!
So you're saying you don't want me to push you, or...
Hey!
There is no or. I definitely don't want you to push me. Don't push me. I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. This is a weird school. Look into distance. The wind feels nice. It's hard to believe we're inside a mystery labyrinth.
Whoa!
One of these days, I will have a concert on a stage this high, looking out over my adoring fans. Okay.
Hey, check it out!
Is that the how route we were looking for?
We're so high up! When did this happen?
Master, look over there!
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
Maybe that's it. Whoever did it's not connected to everything else.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
My first instinct is to just bonk every time I get in this stream. LOL. That's valid. A lot of people like to do that.
Oh, it's not that. About those 3 routes.
Right.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the
Also,
time?
how are you drawing on concrete with a pen? You sure it's not a marker? And even then.
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph?
Shut up.
Done. Isn't it perfect?
I'm chalking this up to Mystery Labyrinth shenanigans, because what the fuck?
I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
This is the how roots when seen from above, right? What about it?
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there are some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
You're right. The 3 how roots are connected into a single route all the way to the who room. Wait, all 3 are connected?
It's all of them, I told you, they were all in on it.
That's it, I think I've got it. That's the hidden truth behind the how route.
I just don't think they realize that they're all connected. Like, they all had a hand in it.
There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me! I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
Dyslexia final boss. Ah! Oh boy. This is my least favorite minigame.
Let's work together as a team.
Okay, the only way the crime was possible was by having...
Tick-tock.
I don't even know.
Twirling, twirling, twirling.
Eat that. Harune was the only one who could have guided to the poison
Can't
glasses.
wait. You can do it, Master!
Morina's costume was checked, so she couldn't have brought in the poison. Bleh. Not relevant.
Tick tock.
What about this one? Bruh. I literally don't even know what I'm supposed to be spelling.
That's not it.
I like don't even what was I supposed to spell there? Like I genuinely have no idea. What am I supposed to be spelling? This is like the least like obvious one to me. What did y'all have any ideas what I was supposed to be spelling there? These barrel minigames really only make sense if you already solved the mystery. Well, clearly I haven't. And if I have, I don't know what word I'm supposed to be spelling. Like, genuinely, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be spelling right now. I'm just gonna like hit shit until it works. Okay, what's like a word? A word usually starts. Let's try CO. That feels right. Nope. Okay, what about LI? Maybe lighting? Nope. CE? PA? Any? CO? MP? I don't know what I'm supposed to be hitting right now. I'm not gonna lie. Just give me the answer, because I don't give a fuck. What would make a crime easier? You can just give me the answer, I don't care. I hate spelling. Like, I Hangman's Gambit from Danganronpa is like the bane of my existence. Like, I'm not gonna understand what I need to spell. Not to mention, spelling minigames fucking suck as a concept anyway. Who thinks spelling is fun, bitch? If I wanted to do a spelling, I would do a spelling bee. Hurry up, whore. Do.
Go, go, go! Keep that up!
MP.
That's right!
I don't like when they do this. Like the double words. Was it CE?
That's right!
Because obviously I knew that they didn't do everything alone. I knew that, but...
That's right, accomplices! The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices.
Like,
and
I knew
committed this crime
that.
together.
Accomplices? But don't they hate each other's guts?
Could be an act. It probably was better in Japanese when you'd be probably spelling with kanji or hana. That's true, but also, like... It's not, so they should have adjusted the length of the word instead of doubling up on letters.
It's the truth. I
Or
realized
at
that
least
once you
give, like,
drew this map,
the
Yasuhiko,
last two letters, or the first two letters, or the first letter, or something. The keys
The
that were
three
given
how
did
routes
not
that we
really
explored were all
link
dead
to the
ends.
word, in my opinion.
Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all three routes like this, and looking at it as a single
Oh
criminal
man, they're all
act,
three of them are gonna die. LOL.
it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
Yeah, but she only ate two of the keys, which
This
means
murder
only
would have
two of
been
them were
impossible
relevant.
to commit alone. We figured that out during the how route.
Unless you can only do a max of two
But if the
keys.
three of them worked together, they could make it possible.
Dude, Minecraft.
What's this?
Break down those walls, baby.
I guess we're supposed to break the wall?
Alexa, play Gorilla by ATEEZ.
Sounds like fun! I'm in!
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
So start at the red?
By separating the hows, the three of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder. Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only way. Huh?
You sure sound confident.
How did the three work together to pull off an
And
impossible
now,
crime?
there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got it. The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
This one.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Actually, let me save first. It's me, Yuma. You know, maybe this is living up to for Zero Escape and it causing me to crash out. You know, this was supposed to be the spiritual successor for that series.
How was the poison brought to the...
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Hey, wait!
Oh god.
The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was... Yoshiko, right?
That's right.
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
The problem is, what happened next?
Oh my god.
We're here! You're up, Master!
Pickaxe time.
Yeah.
What did Yoshiko do with the poison glass after bringing it? Handed it to Warna? Probably. Actually, she might have handed it to Karin. But... not Karin. She was not up there. She probably handed... Probably Warna, right? Also, I'm so sorry if y'all hear my phone buzzing.
Isn't this how was the poison mixed into the glass root? Wow, it really connected.
Alright, let's keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again?
At least you just get to go along for the ride.
You said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
It was during the blackout.
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Warna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poisoned glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
Probably when she was swapping the
A few
cups
moments
around.
after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime.
Where, pray tell, did she hide? Did she hide inside the costume with the vodkas, right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, she put it in her Gucci.
Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off. Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
How is the poison glass chosen? The lights. Kurane guided it.
All right, we got this one too.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
Wait, can't we take a break? This is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen route.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurane told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
Yeah.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh? Why?
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
That's not gonna happen, even if you stay here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
Oh my god.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love.
Do you think so?
It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually, we'll meet.
That's a stretch.
He said, sure, girl.
I feel sick.
This is the last wall.
Who murdered
Master,
Karen?
Are you ready? Let's solve this thing!
Right.
Yoshiko Warna Kurane.
Yes! It fell!
And behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It was
Time to
you!
end this, Master.
All of you! Dude, I can't wait. We're gonna get to kill 3 people. Oh god.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But they're... Why do they look so sad?
Guys, this is why you don't kill people to try to get revenge.
How boring! You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it! Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point!
She's a bleh.
They're...
It's a little sad. Listen, I mean, if somebody innocent wasn't getting, like, about to be executed for it, I'd be like, maybe we can lie and not solve this one. I mean, if the Peacekeepers just did their job the first time around, this wouldn't have happened, when you think about it. This is for all you vor lovers out there. The author's poorly disguised vor kink. You seem a little too happy about that. Which part? Them dying? Listen, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. I'm sad about it. Like, they killed this person for, like, a good reason. Like, she killed their, like, very best friend. But also, like, don't kill people, guys. It's not worth it. But if you're talking about the vor part, that's not what I meant. Hold on, I'm cutting a hangnail, you guys. It's winter season. I've got a lot of hangnails. I need to use, like, the oil, the nail oil more. Alright. Back into this.
Let's do this, Master!
I forgot the controls.
No.
What's this? Kick?
Stop!
Tackle? Tackle.
No, there weren't any accomplices! Neither Marna or Kurane!
What?
Stop! There's no reason for us to team up!
Destroy the wall with a solution key. Poison properties. Two-shot photo. Probably that.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
No, the board met them die. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it, Master!
It's the ball that we kick.
Shut up! Don't come any closer! I did it all alone! I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer! There's nothing connecting
Is it gonna be
us.
all of the pictures?
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it! Great job!
That's right.
Here I go!
Shut up! Go away! Stop telling lies! Please, leave me alone! Shut up! We have nothing to do with each other!
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
It was a ruse.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have...
What? So they're all in the same picture?
Yeah.
That's the truth.
No need for mercy! Let's do this, Master!
I'm assuming now we're gonna get a mix of all 3.
No! No! Stay away! Stop messing with me! Oh no! Stop! 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 Stop it! Get away from me!
So we just out here telling lies. Group shot.
This is the truth of the case.
The trial was always meant to be a bit sad when you don't want to actually solve it once you find the truth, literally. It's like, there's a few cases like that, I feel like, in Danganronpa where you're like, fuck. I'm thinking of one in particular, but I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen certain games.
This is just a guess, but you three weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Master, do you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it? If so, you have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice, they're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
Lord. Oh, I forgot we have to put it all together now. I suck at this. Okay, what do we have? Brick? Probably this one? Alrighty. Then we have, what's this? Note and script, and we have glasses are swapped. Okay. Where was Yoshiko headed? What did Yoshiko apply? Wherever this is, that's where she hit it. This. Oh, oops. Oh, sorry. No, that's the spotlight. Where did this go? Is this at the start? No. What is this? Why did Karan take the poison glass? This. There we go. Okay, and then there's poison, which would go here, I think. This. Chemistry lab goes here. Suicide by jumping. That goes here. Spotlight. That goes back here. And then this goes here. There we go. Only one oopsie daisy fucky wucky.
Step right up! Step right up!
I just looked over and noticed the crying one. He got me
Tragedy
sobbing.
that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members.
Do not break my game right now. Okay, I got scared. I got scared.
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago.
Do I press something? Dude, is this one just buggy? They said we will not learn the truth of this case. We can't do it. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh raggy. Too much rendering? Yeah, they're struggling right now. I can't press any buttons just before anybody asks. I tried. Maybe if we just chill, it'll load eventually. Unless we think I should try to like just force close the game and reopen it. When was the last time I saved? Maybe, hypothetically, potentially, right when we got to the 3 doors the second time, in terms of like when we were about to bust through all the walls with the pickaxe. That was probably the last time I was able to save. It doesn't seem like it's moving though, so that might be our only choice. Yeah, it's not doing any, no buttons are doing anything inside the game. Let's close the game and see what we can do here. Hopefully it's gonna load in general, or else, like, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do, to be honest. Sorry, I think I started singing the completely wrong song. Right, let's see where it places me. So I'm pretty sure I saved right before. Oh. Oh, it actually auto-saved. And you guys can't see it, that's great.
This is just a guess, but you three weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you?
There we go. It's okay. This is like best case scenario, to be honest. I just really hope it loads. Fuck. Okay. Okay, well, we can try not to fuck this one up this time. Is it this one? What did Warner do? Yep, this. This one. Poison goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. And this one goes here. Alright guys, got your figures for me, please. Oh boy, okay.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago.
Okay.
Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. But in truth, Cotton murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Cotton's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument, Cotton saw red, then boom? Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The 3 teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
Yoshiko and the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes, So, she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poison glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Warna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings. Warna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
I still don't believe how that's possible, because we would have seen her reach, like, under her fucking dress.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that? And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Karin to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The 2 glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Karin and Warna shuffled them in a way the audience
Do you
couldn't
think
see.
Warna was worried at all that, like, Kurane would fuck
But
up?
Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Karin drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Kurane told Karin of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first.
Maybe they also thought that, like, if they did accidentally kill Warna, that they would both blame it on Karin. So, like, it would be a win-win either way. And I guess Warna was like, you know what, to avenge my Pookie there, I'll accept that potential danger.
Karin followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
A crime committed by ruthless criminals. Those loathsome culprits are... Yoshiko! Warna! Kurane! It was you! Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
Their last curtain call.
This is my answer!
Dude, he just Doctor Strange them. Holy shit. Somebody overlay the Eye of Agamotto over that scene.
Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Karin did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The 3 girls couldn't get justice from them. Which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight.
Dude, the polycule from hell.
Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream.
We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now.
The three of us investigated Aiko's death. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case.
Oopsies, I cut that off. Say that again, girl.
The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case. Because Karen's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation.
That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge.
Revenge became everything for us. And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all. But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show. Didn't we, Aiko?
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know they're about to die. Ah, he doesn't know.
I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that? Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Reaping their souls.
Right here.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You are seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Yasuhiko?
Did you think I was serious? I was just testing the bond between you two.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Right. I was
I just hit my knuckle.
testing. I wasn't serious at all.
Oh, poor Joe, why do I feel low-key bad for him? Good thing he won't remember any of this anyways.
I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
It's okay.
All right, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean, They're
murderers. The reason why doesn't matter.
What happens when we have to murder one day?
I make my
If this
living
doesn't
reaping the
count.
souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami.
Dude, what if we... Oh, that's what's... that. I bet you that's gonna be the final case. Final case is we're gonna have to solve a crime, and then it turns out
Surging
we were the
bloodlust.
criminal. And that's why we chose to forget it.
Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables.
Ruin to the File Mystery Labyrinth! Luminous darkness, shining rainbow, glorious stellar spiral! That was presto grand finale!
POV, the palaces in Persona 5 when you beat them. They explode. They're made in a bomb factory. They're bombs. Oh boy.
When did you...
What?
Huh? What the? Wait, what just happened?
Dude, like the band.
Oh, hold on. Let's all calm down.
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again! Oh, right. There's still one more job I gotta do.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Karne, and myself. All three of us conspired to poison Cotton. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
The fact that Shinigami got up with that fuck-ass smile on her face, I know, right? She cracks me up sometimes.
I don't know what you people have done,
What do you mean?
but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
Did you see that? She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me.
Yeah, go ahead and say that to her. Watch what happens.
Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well.
Despair. Despair, 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 despair.
Hey, what's got you so down? All three of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that. There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
I killed those girls. It's literally killing me.
Seems like all the memories from the Mystery Labyrinth are completely gone.
Yep.
Master, we're in the clear. All three of their deaths won't be your fault now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yuma!
I really thought it was you for a second.
Kurumi?
Now you're gonna stop. You're gonna make Shinigami mad at me again.
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Anyway, are you alright? The Peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion. But maybe we should get out of here? It'll be trouble if the Peacekeepers come back.
That's true.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you. I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma,
Hunch?
you did all the work, right?
I kind of did, yeah.
Huh?
Huh, guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
Thank you, buddy. Hey, sorry you had to find out that your friend got murdered. Actually, yeah.
Yuma?
Yeah.
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they made babies?
Shut up.
Did something happen? You seem down.
I can't tell you. It's illegal.
Oh, well,
Just sad those people all had to die.
although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
4, technically.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others too.
I feel like they lie. Hopefully they lied to they like poisoned themselves.
Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
Girl, how's she clocking me?
What?
This part of the game always concerns me because we still don't know how old Yuma is, and yet they keep pairing him up with the high school girl Karumi, right? I'm like, how old are we? I don't know if he's a grade schooler or a grown-ass man or somewhere in between. No, literally!
Wow, we've got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract... Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right? Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
I know that's right.
Hey, Kurumi, there's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure, I guess.
Where we going? Forensic forte. I think he should just lie and say his forte is seeing other people or using other people's fortes.
Wow, what a nice view! It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this city, huh?
Well, that wouldn't be a lie, not completely. Exactly.
I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case. But I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise.
Oopsie.
If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented. What exactly did I even solve?
Well, you stopped Kurumi from going to jail.
It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone.
This is not how it works, I fear.
What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient, mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth?
Yuma?
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it? Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but... Thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book. If there were more detectives like you in this city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier. I'm sure things would have been different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So
Lol, sorry. I had to like step away for a second. I kind of missed what she was talking about. I know, it's, you know, what do you mean by that? You're my hero. I'm no hero. Just like you saved.
Please continue to be our hero.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master!
Also, we say that every
Well,
single time.
I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we?
Did we? For what?
I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Why do I think this is gonna be some stupid shit?
Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me,
Oh, yeah?
I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
What does that mean?
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant? I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the Peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those Peacekeepers.
That also explains why the Peacekeepers were after you. If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Hit that fat save ski if I can. take a look at that view. Wow. You don't have to worry about the world, you Shinigami. Alright, let's talk to her.
So, Kurumi,
tell me,
what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world. All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out.
Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder number 1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Did your grandpa die, by the way? Just wondering.
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Homunculus? Immortal monster?
Dude, it's like that one episode of Smiling Friends.
No,
hello,
wait
daddies,
just a
hello,
minute.
daddies.
Are you serious?
I don't have any proof. But it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Homunculi being researched in this city. Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere.
Now
I'm sure not one to talk.
That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you? Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Guys, there's this band that I used to listen to when I was younger. They did a lot of works. If you know the Yogscast, they did a lot of helping with songs for them. Famously, like Screw the Nether, Sparkle's the lead singer. You can hear him in the background. They have this song called Homunculus. If I knew how to spell fucking homunculus. Homomomoma. I don't know how super copyright this is gonna be. Let me add this in queue. Here, wait, let me try to find the one part. Oh, here we go. I love that shit. Check out Area 11. I don't know. I still like them. They're British, though. Take that as you will. Okay. I don't know if they would copyright anybody, but listen, I'm not trying to risk it. But if you're interested, check them out. Area 11. They kind of make... They made a lot of, like, anime-inspired music, too, back in the day. I think they're still together. I don't know... apparently they released an album in 2020. From what I'm seeing. Show all discography. Yeah, 2020 is the last I'm seeing. I still think they're together. I just don't think they've made anything like crazy. I can only vouch from like all the old stuff, like 2011 to 2016. Okay, that's all I can vouch for. There's honestly a lot of good songs. Sorry, this is a whole side tangent. Can't help it. This is my favorite song off of Modern Synthesis. That's the last album that I listened to. Wait, let me find it. Let me see. Okay, here we go. That's a great song. Yeah, but the best part is, if I need to, I could just cut out these parts after the fact. So if you're here and these get cut out, you could say you were here. There's this other song that they had that was a single. It's called Go Fighting Action Power. And it was like their funny little joke because they would shorten it to like an acronym, so it would be Go FAP. And if you know what fapping is, you know. It definitely was giving like that like superhero like intro music. All the Lights in the Sky is a great album. I remember when that shit came out, and I think I have that physically, actually. I don't know if that's true or if I'm making that up, but I feel like I do, but I can't confirm that. I can't confirm or deny that at this current moment, so take it as a lie. But I feel like I do. And the worst part is I can't really see any of my CDs. All I can see is High School Musical and Water Parks and Moana and Gorillas. Because, like, for the longest time, my parents didn't have, like, an aux cord, and they still really don't, so we had to listen to CDs. So I would actually buy CDs, so that I could listen to stuff in the car. Like, when I wanted to listen to my music, I had to be like, move, I'm putting my CD in. Which, like, makes me sound old as fuck, but in reality, that was, like, not that long ago. Can't lie. That was, like, probably 5 years ago. Let's see. Ouch! Here, my thingy. Honestly, love the Moana soundtrack. That's why I own it. I also own the Frozen soundtrack. And we got Hamilton as well here. I do! I see it! I see it! Hold on. It's like, of course, it's like all the way in the back corner. Come here, bitch. Okay, here we go. I found it. These are all like my soft covered. I hate, y'all, rise up if this is you, but I hate when bands put out like the soft covered CDs, like the ones not in the plastic case, because they just like get squished. It pisses me off. I have Gorillas The Fall here. This was the when 2D did like a experimental album. I was really into the Gorillas for a while. And I still like them, but honestly, like, I don't really like the niche stuff anymore. Sorry. Not like it's bad, but like I don't really find myself wanting to listen to it. Ooh, this might be controversial, but I have Future Hearts by All Time Low. They famously, I think, are canceled. I really don't remember why. But I really like these. I really like this album. I'm not gonna lie. And I own it physically, so I do listen to it still. Because I already own it. I don't know one of those people who's just gonna throw it away. Like, I like the music. It is what it is. Oh my god, dude, they literally, this is like a K-pop album. They have photos from All Time Low, and it's literally Polaroids. Well, obviously they're not real Polaroids, they're like copies. Polaroids of the band. That's fucking funny. They were literally little K-poppies before, not before K-pop, but like before everybody else caught on. It's a good album, I'm not gonna lie, I can't lie. I'm not gonna recommend it, but you know, if you want to find some way to yarg that for yourself, by all means. And then, oh, we also got Gorillaz Plastic Beach. Y'all, I am not gonna lie, I fuck heavy with Rhinestone Eyes, by Gorillaz, from their Plastic Beach album. If you take anything away from this, listen to that song, specifically. And if you like to get quirky, listen to Super Fast Jellyfish. That's a quirky little fun song if you like that sort of thing. And then finally, the whole reason why I did this. If your softcover CD does have like a plastic insert, you do get a little bit of points back. So instead of being like a 2, you get like a 4 or 5 maybe even. But yeah. This album is great. It's got 11 tracks because, get it, they're Area 11. So we gotta be quirky like that. It like a K-pop album, it's got like an introduction song that's not really a song. And then they have the last song on the album, which is the 11th song, mind you, is 11 minutes long and 11 seconds. Like 11 minutes, 11 seconds. And it's like kind of broken into mini songs in the bigger song. So if you're in for a musical journey, definitely recommend this album, All the Lights in the Sky. It's 49 minutes and 47 seconds long, 2013. But like low-key, it was peak. I can't lie, it was peak. So, side tangent of the century, but I just thought, you know, I had to do it. I am, like, I don't usually talk about music like this, so that was a fun little first. But I'm passionate about what I'm passionate about, if that makes sense. Like, I don't care about all music, but what I like a lot. So, that's that. Let me put these bitches all back. Oh yeah, and I guess while we're putting everything else back, what else we got? We got... What the fuck is that one? What is that? Fall Out Boy? I think? Y'all, I also got a 21 Pilots... Whoa. Whoa. I think we have a 21 Pilots album in there. I should not just take that whole thing out. I don't want to. What is that? I have 2 Fall Out Boy albums. Hold on. Guys, I'm not bringing the side tangent back. I promise. I promise, even though I want to. I want to pull that stuff out so bad, but we'll save it for next time. We'll go into that next time. I don't know why. I feel like these should go over there. Or whatever. If you want more music side tangents, ask me a different day. And we'll do part 2. Alright, there we go. All that stuff's back. Where it belongs. Back to the game. What did I miss? Oh, now! I accidentally clicked out of my music playlist. The right playlist, not my... Ah! There we go. Where are we? Where's my mouse? Am I back in the game?
Left
okay,
behind?
Yeah. I've never been into physical CDs, so I can't relate. I just like owning the stuff that I like, I think. I like collecting stuff. I'm low-key a really big collector. I don't know if I talk about that a lot, but I think this also explains why I like buying skins in video games, because I like having a complete collection of something. I have a lot of collections, let's just say. Like, especially for, like, book series. Like, y'all know I'm a Warrior Cats fan. I really am badly trying to get every single Warrior Cats, like, book, in the sense that, like, every story is represented in what I own. And I want to try to get as many, like, books as there is as well. So, like, there's certain bounds to my collection. Like what I want is, like, to have every book that I can try to get, like, that covers a story or whatever, whether that be hardcover, softcover. But then there's, like, my further push where, like, as a collector, I would love to have an entire hard copy of every single book that there is that I could get, like, in the standard issues and stuff. Like, I would love a full hardcover copy of the original Warrior Cats book covers, because I have well, for context, the artist who used to draw for Warrior Cats passed away, and so they replaced it with somebody else. And no offense to that other person, I fucking hate his art style. Sorry, no offense, I couldn't do better. I just felt like, even though the cats weren't always anatomically correct with the previous artist, there was just a lot more life and, like, I don't know, soul in it. It didn't look like it could potentially be AI slop. Sorry. And, like, it just, like, the texture of the drawing was, like, I liked it a lot. It's just, ooh, yummy, edible. Love that shit. So I would love to be able to have OG covers, hard covers of that art for, like, the first, all the series that exist. I have books 1 through 5 of the 3rd arc, and I have books maybe 4 through 6? 4, 5, 6? No. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I have 3, 4, 5, 6 of arc 4, but everything else for, like, the OG first 2 arcs, they're in paperback. The last book of the 3rd arc and the first 2 books of the 4th arc, I have original in paperback. Everything after that, I think I have, like, the original covers of, just in paperback. Oh, something I really, really, really want is the 5th arc is, like, a prequel story, and the original paper, or the original hardcovers were made so little before they switched to the new style. They're really hard to get. That is, like, my dream. I literally have dreams about getting those in my collection. And if I ever did, I probably shouldn't cry, just so you know. And everybody would not stop hearing about it. I would love hardcovers. I can't remember how many of them there are. All of them, or just some. But I would love hardcovers of that last series that was made with the artist. Like, oh, I'm gonna tweak out. But anyway, sorry, back to the game. I literally don't, I think I was talking for like 20 minutes, at least 30.
He's been missing ever since. That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
Can you get them off eBay? I don't know if I've ever looked, but I'm also scared of eBay.
Look!
I'm afraid of scammers.
That's where my grandpa used to live. That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated. He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday.
Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai
Oh yeah,
Ward,
Dawn of the Clans is the arc that was talking about, and
makes
they
sense
are
why
all
there'd be such tight security.
drawn by that one person.
They
This is
fear the
last
secret
series
leaking
be
to the
drawn by
outside
him.
world.
Ah, it breaks my heart. Literally
Maybe
breaks
it
my
even
fucking
has
heart.
something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah? Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful. Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo
Guys,
now.
somebody give me
I'll just call
$190.
it flat.
Thanks. No, I'm kidding.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, "I'm coming for you, Amaterasu"?
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them. Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll
This
pass.
one is claiming $60.
I see. Will we meet again?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12? You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
You're right! Oh no, I better hurry back.
How long ago was that?
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
There's a set that's like not in
Unfortunately,
good
I've
condition,
never even
but it's
heard
only
of it.
$30.
You sure it's not just some rumor?
The way Kurumi explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information.
I just
We
like
lack
don't trust
anything
people.
definite
I
at
don't
the
know. Is
moment.
that wrong? Is that wrong of me?
Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
Yeah, it's got photos.
You were late getting back.
Actually, like pretty
but I
detailed
never
photos.
imagined you
like
get
even
yourself
showing
into
like
another mess.
the like bad parts of
What
it.
the hell is going on? I'm so angry. I'm talking with the last.
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting
It's
aside
the
how
price.
I nearly died
I
of
mean, minus
hunger and
shipping, it's
that
the price of
Yuma
a
needs to be
lagoon.
put on a leash, you picked another fight with the Peacekeepers. That's the biggest problem here.
We weren't picking a fight.
Here, I'll send you this link. You
Besides,
tell
we
me if it
got to
looks
expose
good.
the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome.
Like it would be cool
Right,
just to
Yuma?
have them until you get like better ones. You know what I
That's
mean?
not what I'm talking about. How can you be so relaxed?
There,
He's
listener.
freaking out.
Please
It's
remain
okay.
calm.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the Nailman case. Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped.
That's crazy. Can't
There are
believe
too
how that
many
happened.
common traits to call it a coincidence.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
What?
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble. Ugh! Just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
What is Blood yapping about?
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death. Isn't that right, Yuma?
Excuse me.
That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective. Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment. But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome!
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
Sheesh, I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
See? This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace
Oh
yourselves!
god, we're gonna die.
Are you serious?
This is so fun!
The agency is sinking. Where is everyone? Somebody, help.
Hey, Master! Snap out of it! Come on!
Kaboom! Oh, it sank all right! This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion! Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
I figured it was you.
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I? Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence! I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is... overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. You only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to serve you.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Huh?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats, not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch. But it's all right. Don't worry, you are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube. Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side. You are my beloved right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
Director Yomi, please wait! Please, have mercy!
Oh, Martina, there's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love? Take her away.
Director Yomi! Director Yomi!
All right! Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
I know these guys are shitting and shaking in their boots.
Good day, sir. What's that? You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization. That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground? There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics. It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on. Huh, didn't know that.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old
Dude,
book
that's
just now?
literally us. Oh god.
I wonder what that book was.
You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Investigate?
Is this why I got sent here? Because I did this?
Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
Real raggy. The implications are implicating.
Huh? Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's a-okay so far. Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic. Where are we?
Let's check things out for now.
Alright, alright, alright. Look at this.
This is...
Oh my god, my shit is fucked.
Hmm?
I wonder if my phone is dying. Oh, girl. My bad. Is this a painting? I can't tell what it's depicting at all. Truly an inspired piece. Shinigami, do you know how to interpret art? Definitely not. I'm just saying whatever pops up into my head. Sorry, I would normally do that better, but I can't really kahaha without kaha coughing.
Oh!
It won't open. It's locked somehow.
Say,
Oh, Jesus. Alright, we're kicking it down. I don't have that kind of strength. TV?
This is...
It's a large TV built into the wall. The power's off, so I can see myself reflected in the screen. Master's thinking of using that giant screen to watch spicy videos. That's not what I'm thinking at all right now. Does that mean you're thinking about it later?
oh my, this is...
I think this is what's called abstract. Looking at it makes me feel anxious. If it were up to you, Master, what would you title it? Cul-de-sac? Trash! That's uncalled for. I guess you could, like, change here. Yeah, that's like in the closet. Why is the TV here, though? Like, I guess you could lay and look that way, but what if you wanted to, like, sit up in bed? Guess you wouldn't. Door. Oh, hey.
Oh, wow. Who's there?
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I sure look suspicious, huh?
You look like a freak, that's what you look like. Lol. Wow. I forgot we didn't even reach the end yet. My stamina is always so bad.
Someone's dream on the street corner. An unrealized ideal is shattered. Like tears flooding the
Dude,
city.
you're right, it is Wuyang. I forgot. I can't believe he's a freaking psychopath.
No one can be saved this way. Someone whispers. As they drown in a melted dream.
What's Yuma yapping about? What the fuck?
That was quite refreshing.
The fuck are
Bath
you?
is like a fleeting dream. Your sweat and past are washed away. You're born anew. Would you like to join me next time?
What?
No, thanks.
What the fuck?
Oh, if you're embarrassed about taking off your clothes, you can hop in with them on. I do that once every 3 times anyway.
What?
Who are you?
Oh? If you want to know who I am, does that mean you wish to be friends with me?
Friends?
Yes, I want to be your friend. How about you?
Huh?
I think you should avoid sketchy guys like that. You're just gonna end up joining a pyramid scheme or something.
Not the pyramid scheme. No, you must. I think
Oh,
so.
that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet.
Yeah, girl, that's why I asked for your fucking name.
I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've built personal relationships that I don't remember the procedure. My name is Makoto Kagutsuchi. Nice to meet you.
It's a fuck-ass name.
Hi, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Fuck-ass name.
Yuma.
Master, maybe you should comment on his mask. He's probably waiting for you to do that.
Isn't that rude?
About that mask.
Oh, this? Interested? This is like a family heirloom to me. It has quite a history. It is said my family has demonic blood flowing through us. Normal people who gaze upon my face lose their sanity. That's why I must keep my face hidden, or I can't even hold a normal conversation. So what is this demonic blood, you might ask? I did my own research on the matter. It goes back 500 years. Back then, this land was comprised of over 200 kingdoms, great and small.
I think I got it now, thanks.
Oh!
Lol.
Are you sure?
This guy's worse than I thought. Where are we anyway?
Good question. Excuse me, where are we right now?
This is my home. It's the highest point in town, the top floor of Kanai Tower.
The top floor of that tower?
You
serious? He's like Stark levels rich. Hey, let's take a selfie while
Dude,
we're here.
Marvel mention. Oh my god.
Why am I here?
I assumed you were playing in the river. However, it's not good to get carried away. You were lying by the riverbank in tatters. One of my men just happened to find you. So I had you brought here. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just let you die. You're here from the lowest part of town to the highest. How does it feel to have traveled between heaven and hell?
Where are the others? Was anyone else there besides me?
There was no one else.
I see. Chief Yako, Halara, Tetsuhiko, Fubuki, Vivia. I hope they're all okay. It's all my fault. The Peacekeepers have it out for us because I've been butting into cases, pretending to be a detective. If I'd followed the Chief's advice and stayed put at the agency, none of this would have ever happened.
There you go, acting like some tragic heroine again. The only people who'd give you any sympathy for that shtick are the possessive types drawn to the naive. Just forget about it all and be positive. Say you have amnesia and reset your past.
After losing my memories, the Nocturnal Detective Agency was the one place where I felt like I belonged. If that's gone, I don't know what to do.
Hey, you're lucky to be alive. Compared to the other dead detectives, that is.
They're not dead. They have to be alive somewhere.
Oh, we have lots of visitors today. You might want to hide for now, Yuma.
Hide? Why?
You don't want to go play in the river again, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Master, I've got a bad feeling about this. Do as you're told and hide.
But where am I supposed to hide? Where should I hide?
Dude, this is giving Somnium Files. Do you think, wait, is there anywhere else to hide, or is like this it? Oh shit.
That's the director of the Peacekeepers, Yumi Hellsmile.
It's rare to see you all the way up here. Maybe this means we'll get a bright and sunny day tomorrow.
Well, a damn good day to you as well, masked man. Or is trick or treat the proper way to greet a mask lover like you?
So what brings you here? If it's a treat you're looking for, I have some homemade cookies.
Unfortunately, I only accept tricks. I heard a rumor that you're hiding a detective. That couldn't be true, could it?
Detective? Whatever do you mean?
You think you can hide your expression behind a mask? You're as creepy as ever. If you weren't in this city, by now I'd be... I'll be back. The Peacekeepers are always watching you.
Yuma, you can come out now.
Lord have mercy. That was scary. Okay, let's do a little bit more. Let's do a little bit more and then we'll leave. Dude, look at he's got a jacuzzi. Dude, I feel like I'm oh my goodness.
Oh.
You can see Kanai Ward's cityscape below. This really is the top floor of that tower.
What?
A perfect view of the city at night, ruined by rain. I guess you can never be out on your balcony or in that pool, huh? It's kind of crazy. Does it like... I know it always rains, but does it like ever lighten up? Like a sprinkle? Is this yaoi? Are we flirting with each other? It could be. Damn, all our friends tied twice, right?
Huh?
Hold on, I gotta detective my way and look at everything. Door.
Huh?
Looks like the store would open. Focus Master may look like a door, but it's actually a wall pattern. That's confusing. Check out the poop. You could have said shell.
This is...
There's indirect lighting modeled after leaves.
Actually,
this is clearly direct lighting. Look at the size. This is definitely the most rich person house I've ever seen.
Wow!
This kitchen is incredible, but I wonder if he even cooks for himself.
well,
With this kind of opulence, you know there's a personal chef somewhere in the mix. That's actually true.
That was the director of the Peacekeepers, wasn't it? You know him?
Our relationship isn't so shallow that he's a mere acquaintance, but I wouldn't call it a friendship either. If I must call it something, I'd say he's like a shadow. We all have our own inseparable shadows, right?
Who are you?
I'm just a man living at the highest point in town. Do you need to know more than that?
That doesn't tell me anything.
You sure are honest. I love this city more than anyone. And more than anyone, I worry for its future. That's why I feel so gloomy about it all. Like the sky, a cold rain falls within my heart. By the way, I hear that you're a detective. I didn't know they still existed in this town.
I'm a trainee. There are other detectives much better than me. Somewhere out there.
Naturally, this means you have some knowledge about this place.
I suppose so, yes.
Even as we speak, a disaster strikes Kanai Ward. You could say Amaterasu Corporation is responsible. For years now, the tragedies occurring in this city are the result of an upset of the power balance within Amaterasu.
The power balance?
The
power company has gotten too big. Each segment has grown increasingly independent and now lacks overall cohesion. As a result, the power structure has been completely thrown off balance. Amidst it all, the Peacekeepers took charge. They've imposed strict rules within the company and eliminated anyone who refused to obey. The corporation was on the brink of collapse, but the Peacekeepers managed to regain order. And I'm sure you can easily imagine what happened after that, right?
That order took hold over all of Kanai Ward.
You're a sharp one, Detective. They fly the banner of order and force laws only convenient to themselves on the people. Both Amaterasu Corporation and Kanai Ward belong to them now. They do as they please. They can overturn laws on a whim, which permitted bribes to be exchanged at a rampant pace. This is why the city continues to erode away. So much so that this gloomy rain cannot wash it clean.
I thought the Peacekeepers were like a police force, but they hold much more power than that.
As their name suggests, in the beginning the Peacekeepers were a single department that handled security. They changed and grew into the powerful organization they are today, because there was a need for it. After Kanai Ward's isolation, Amaterasu needed to become stronger and more ruthless to protect their secrets. Taking advantage of the corporation's supply routes, the Peacekeepers began trading with the military industry.
wow, they sound like some dictatorship's army.
Well, I mean,
Before
we've
anyone
seen him,
realized,
right? We know
they were
who's
the
in
most
charge.
powerful force around. I'm sure they saw everyone else as incompetent, which led them to believe that those with the power should rule. The shadow that hangs over this city is none other than the threat of the Peacekeepers. Their tyranny continues to this day. They will never stop, even after they've gained control over everything.
So that's the situation the city is enduring.
At this rate, Kanai Ward will continue to decay. More innocent civilians will fall victim to them. That's why I want to stop the Peacekeepers on this reckless path of theirs. I do so as a citizen who loves Kanai Ward. I need the help of people like you.
Like me?
I mean detectives.
He needs detectives? Something about this sounds fishy.
What do you mean by that?
In Kanai Ward, the only ones that can stand up to the Peacekeepers are outsiders like yourself. That's why, in order to save this city, I need your cooperation. Detectives are the only ones who can save this place. That is what I believe. But what about you?
Save this city. Chief Yako also asked the same thing. If their goals are the same...
Oh, hold it right there, Master! You're gonna agree just like that?
But he's asking for my help as a detective. I have to respond.
Jeez, think about it for a sec. The way he's talking, he probably works for Amaterasu. In other words, you're not sticking your neck out for an impossible crime here. It's just a spat between adults. What do you think you can do about it?
But we should at least talk to him about it first.
He's obviously taking advantage of you. Ah, you're so gullible. Listen, detectives need to suspect others all the time. Besides, can you really trust anybody in a mask like that? He's not normal. Everything feels so ominous about this. You're better off not associating with him. Trust me on this.
It's rare for you to be so absolutely against something. I owe you a lot for saving my life, and it's true. I don't know him enough to be sure if he's trustworthy.
Oh, this reminds me. Speaking of detectives, is number 1 in town as well?
Huh? Number 1?
I mean the guy at the top of the World Detective Organization. Things would go much faster if he were here.
Oh, you know about number 1?
Don't reveal that.
Don't you?
I've only heard of him recently. I don't know much about him.
I see. Well, that's no surprise. He's a shut-in who rarely appears out in public. But if you get the chance to talk to him, please ask him to come visit soon. Tell him his son is in trouble.
Oh.
Son?
I'm joking.
Okay.
Anyway, I've kept you here too long.
That shit wasn't funny.
If you're looking for your missing friends, you better move fast.
That's right. I have to go look for everyone. I need to get going. Thank you for saving me.
No problem. Don't worry about it. But please, consider cooperating with me.
I don't know.
Right.
I'll go talk to my lawyer.
Oh, also, I should ask you this while I'm here. Do you have any idea what Kanai Ward's ultimate secret could be? Or does the word homunculus sound familiar to you?
No, I have no idea. Sorry I couldn't be of help.
So we're lying.
I see.
We're lying.
Now, go on and look for your friends.
Right.
So that's my... Is that it? I thought there would be more emotion involved.
What is this? Tea.
Given how tall the building is, the elevator took forever to come down. Since he lives on the top level of this tower, he can't be an ordinary person. Makoto Kagutsuchi. Who is he? How is he connected to Amaterasu Corporation?
He brushed it off, but he's affiliated with them. He knows that dangerous Peacekeepers director. Not to mention, he knew an awful lot about the internal workings of the corporation.
He talked about saving the city, but is he on our side? Or could he be...
Either way, you're better off not getting involved. Let sleeping gods lie, as they say.
Are you sure you're one to say that?
Oh, you're right!
Anyway, I'm worried about Chief Yako. Let's go back to where the detective agency was at the riverbank.
I hope they aren't all dead again. I can't lose another team. But we're gonna leave things there for today. I should have ended ages ago, but I didn't, so... I knew it! I knew it! Oh, I don't want to work with her. Oh, it's gonna suck, but that's alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. That was our little rain code stream for today. It's been a little bit since I played like an actual game, so I'm glad to have gotten to play this for you today. We are done with chapter 2. We've gotten a little taste of chapter 3. What's gonna be coming? Wild stuff, I presume. It's gonna be rough having to deal with this ditzy bitch the entire chapter, but maybe I'll end up liking her or something. I say copiumingly. I don't know why my model was being so laggy at the end. I guess the game was just eating my shit and my phone was overheating. But we're here now and it's working, so blah 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 blah. Next stream will be tomorrow with whatever I decide to do. I have some ideas, but you know, we'll see how things turn out. But yeah, next stream tomorrow. But other than that, hit the follow button if you haven't already. I'm gonna switch you guys over to the ending screen. So bye, say bye, model me. And let me get the music back. Here we go. All right, and until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see ya. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, bye.